The sun is rising. It's time to do this. Oh, that's good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am using a different camera today. How the heck are you, creepers? Normally I'm shooting on my Canon DS70 with my external mic here, but I thought I would try something a little different this morning as I sip on my coffee here. Do something like a little bit more personable. Try out an old edited vlog. Normally I just shoot from the hip, but we're going to do something a little different today. Creep with me, shall you? The last few days I've had a little visitor here at my back door. If you guys can see, Easter is over, but these little guys are still at work. Let's see if I can open this slow and not scare them. Maybe we can get a better shot here. Hey, little buddy. Oh, there's two of you. You wascally wabbits. Oh. You're a little bit more brave than your buddy there. Whoop. See you later. Must have took a left turn at Albuquerque. And how are you doing this morning, Mr. Trailblazer, gnome, camo Dave looking kind of guy? Well, I'm doing great. Alright. See you soon. Keep Portland beard. Any of you other guys noticing your hair and everything going crazy because we can't find a barber right now? Comedy. All I need is Homer. I had Homer. These are the Burger King Simpsons dolls that they released in, I believe it was like 92, maybe earlier. I have doubles of Bart and Maggie. So if anybody has Homer, I would definitely love to trade. I think I had two of Homer's at one point and I gave both away on accident. But yeah, if you guys have or know somebody that's an avid Simpsons collector, let me know. I'd love to get Homer back. But next I thought we would dive into this bad boy right here, which is my Simpsons lunch pail, Bart Simpson's lunch pail. And I don't have the thermos. Me and my brother both got these in the 90s. Somehow I managed to lose the thermos over the years, but inside this bad boy is a whole bunch of my Simpsons stuff. So let's open it up and check it out. Alright. Dang, it's been a while since I've even remember what I even put in here. It looks like I got some other guys in here too. My California Raisin. And looks like I got a Snoopy. This is fairly new. I think I remember getting this around December, but I've always been a huge fan of Peanuts and Snoopy. But if you guys see here, I got this really cool case made out of an old Simpsons bed sheet, which in fact I actually had at one point in the 90s. But inside here, not to mention these old Simpsons cards with the sketches from the, most of these sketches are from the original TRACY ULMAN show, where they started out on. They would do just little segments on the show there. And I really love these cards because Matt and them were still drawing the characters back then when they were on the original show. And if you can see there, they've changed over the years, but I love the original. Like, look at this Homer. I'm no supervising technician, I'm a technical supervisor. But I just love the drawings because pretty much all these cards, like I said, are from the original Tracy Ullman show. And then on the backs, I don't know if you guys ever had these or if you remember, but if you flip them around, there was little sections on each card, and I never managed to, I believe I had the whole set, but I never managed to actually put together the entire photo because I wanted to keep the cards individually. But if you put all these cards together on the back, it made a really cool Simpsons mural of all the different characters, and they were at like a mini golf putting course. And then I got some other Snoopy items. My mom got me these when I was really little. I've had these my whole life. Gosh, I think some of them are even from the late 70s. I think it's too hard to even get a date off of these, but I think these were in 76, 77. She got these for me right before I was born in 80. So I've always cherished these. Try not to hang them on the tree because I don't like them to get broke. But once in a while I'll do it just for fun. We got Woodstock here. And then we're going to open this bad boy up here in a second and check out some of these really cool Simpsons things. So stay tuned. Alright. So right from the bat here, we've got all kinds of things jammed in here. Here is my original Bart Bendy, and like I said, Simpsons stuff was everywhere in the 90s. Gosh, all the way up until now. You could have found Bart Simpson on pretty much anything. Toothbrush holders, little toys like this, but this was they had the whole family set. And let's see, what does this say? 1990. So yeah, right, I was 10 when these came out, and I believe, if I remember correctly here, I do have Maggie in here as well. Oh yeah, here she is. And I always thought these were cool. Same toy company that made the whole family, but I always liked the fact that they did a good job on the sizing. Like you can see Bart, and then obviously Homer and Marge would have been bigger, but I always really liked this little Maggie because of the 3D spikes on the back. But these are some of the original toys, 1990. Still got them. And then if we dig in here deeper, my dad bought me this when I turned 10, the big 1-0. This was one of my very first, actually it was my very first watch, the Simpsons watch. And if you guys can see there, the little family on the clock there, and then at one point it actually read The Simpsons, but it's wore off over time. But I used to wear this pretty much every day. I don't see a date on this. Right around the same time though as the rest of these, probably 1990. Oh yeah, 1990, because I had just turned 10. So, and I actually scratched it when I was a kid, and I was always upset about that. I bumped it on my friend's wall going into his house, but still wore it pretty much every day, and absolutely love it still to this day. And then if you guys can see here, we've got these Burger King ones. These came in the little kids meal, and then they would come with like a little oop, it's got some hair on it. They would come with like a little stand up. Oh, there's Marge. I knew she was in here. And you could put them behind the different little sets that came with them. But yeah, those were the Burger King little toys, and they were out like backpacking. It was one of the first Simpsons episodes where they rented an RV. Homer bought an RV Ned Flanders bought one, and then Homer wanted to kind of keep up with them, and so he bought one. It was just a crap one, and they got stuck. It fell off a cliff. But what a great episode. And they made toys after it. And then throughout the years, friends have gifted me with cool things like this Homer bottle opener. I bought this not too long ago at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and they had all kinds of different Simpsons, but I found Bart. So I picked up Bart, and I'd like to get more of these. Actually, they had a whole set of them. They had Bartman, the whole family. So I'm down to barter. If any of you guys are fans and you want to get a hold of me in the comment section, if you've got Simpsons items as well, check out some of these stickers that I saved from the classic Lisa Needs Braces episode. Somebody, I believe like a street artist made these. In fact, I found this, there was a sticker of this and I was looking at it posted up on some box, and I looked down and there was one of them there just sitting. So I was able to get that. My brother bought me this not too long ago for my birthday. Kind of like a Dawn of the Dead Bart. And he's got, let's see, Sticker Robot. If you guys want to see more of these, check out their site. My brother's got Krusty and Homer on his car, which are really cool. And then if you see in here, I think I got another little Bart skateboard. Bart as a kid. Younger Bart on a skateboard. So those are cool. I kind of like the stickers that you don't rarely see too much of. All of them really, but... And then if you look in here, I've got some pieces that I found at a Goodwill from the Simpsons Clue game, which I always thought was cool because they've got these pieces like this Krusty, and it's really strong metal. They've got all the characters, Marge here. I actually put the little slingshot on my key ring, so I've got Bart's slingshot, and there's a little petroleum rod. And we've got Lisa here. But yeah, this is just a little collection of some of my favorite Simpsons stuff. So I appreciate you guys tuning in this morning. I know this is a little different than what we're used to. Going out, doing things, exploring. But I appreciate you guys big time for tuning in. So stay home, stay safe, and until then, I love you guys a lot. You can ring that little bell, that way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. But until then, I'll leave you with one last shot of some of my Simpsons toys, and we will get back into some more items that I have later, including some autographs and some really rare collectibles and Simpsons things that I have. So I love you guys. Until then, peace, you guys.